students, once again I am here with another video that is of human circulatory system. Human circulatory system of the first chapter of life processes. System, when so many organs come together and work in coordinated manner, this is called system. The question is, why do we need this circulatory system? First we learnt about digestive system. In digestive system I made you understand it is important because we need to get food for proper growth and development. Then there was respiratory system. In respiratory system I made you understand for getting energy. At the same time, circulatory system. When the food is produced or when the food is digested, there must be something who is responsible for transporting this raw material. Everything is prepared, but if it is not transported, then there is no use. And organisms are unicellular and multicellular also. And we are made up of millions of cells. And every cell needs nutrition or any kind of hormones or enzymes or food or energy, and these all are transported by circulatory system. So that is why human circulatory system is very important in all those systems. In human circulatory system, this system has three major organs. The first thing is blood vessels. Blood vessels. The second organ is blood. And the third one is heart. Today I am going to make you understand about blood vessels. Blood vessels. What do we mean by this blood vessels? Before we go through the blood vessels, first of all, we need to know what do we mean by these vessels. These all are the tubular structure, and they are made a network-like structure, complete network-like structure in the whole body, so that they can transport all essential substances and even they can get back the toxic substances from the tissues or cells. So they are just like a network in the whole body. These blood vessels are of three types. The types of blood vessels are the first one, arteries, second one, veins, and capillaries, or you can say arteries, capillaries, and veins. So let us know about arteries first. What do we mean by arteries? These arteries are near the heart. They are responsible for collecting pure blood from the heart and distributing to the tissues and cells. They are arteries. Veins, they comes towards the heart from tissues. ये टिश्यू से शुरू होकर हार्ट की तरफ आते हैं impure blood को लेते हुए. And capillaries are the branches of arteries, or you can say the midpoint of arteries and veins. When arteries receives, जब arteries जो हैं वो oxygenated blood receive करते हैं तो वो capillaries में जाता है ताकि capillaries जो हैं वो सारे cells को blood distribute कर सकें. और जब यही capillaries oxygenated blood देते हैं तो impure blood को receive करके veins तक पहुंचाते हैं. So arteries are the tubes, or you can say blood vessels, which receives always oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood means the blood consists oxygen. Veins, they are the blood vessels which receives deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood means we can also say that impure blood. So what are the difference between these arteries and veins? So better to know about the differences of arteries and veins. Difference between arteries and veins. These arteries, the major difference is arteries and veins. The first very important difference, they consist oxygenated blood. They consist oxygenated blood. Arteries have always oxygenated blood and veins have always deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood. These arteries are actually, they start or they are close to the heart. They start from heart and goes to the tissues, and they start from tissues and come to the heart. The wall of arteries are thick enough, thick and flexible, but the wall of veins are thinner in comparison of arteries. वो उनके वॉल जो है इसके कंपैरिजन में थोड़े पतले होते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड इट? इसका मेन रीजन है arteries when they receive blood from the heart, they receive in a great pressure. blood जो है वो arteries में full pressure के साथ आता है, and if the wall will not be thick and flexible, it may burst. तो आर्टरीज का वॉल जो है वो बर्स्ट कर सकता है, इसलिए उनके वॉल थिक होते हैं और फ्लेक्सिबल भी होते हैं. जबकि वेन्स के वॉल थोड़े थिन होते हैं क्योंकि उनके पास ब्लड किसी प्रेशर के अंडर नहीं आता है. पर आर्टरीज हैव नो वॉल्व्स. आर्टरीज में कोई वॉल्व्स नहीं होते, लेकिन वेन्स में वॉल्व्स होते हैं. व्हाट इज द वर्क ऑफ दिस वॉल्व्स? These valves ensure the unidirectional movement of blood. ये valves जो हैं, अगर टिश्यूज से जो ब्लड इन्होंने लिया है वो इन्हें हार्ट तक पहुंचाना होता है, तो ये valves बीच में वेन के होते हैं ताकि ये ब्लड रिवर्स डायरेक्शन में ना वापस जाए, रिवर्स डायरेक्शन में ना जाए. So these valves protects the blood to go in reverse direction, so it ensures the unidirectional movement of the blood. It means towards the heart. Arteries are deep-seated. They are not seen. You cannot see the arteries. They are deep-seated inside the tissues or cells. But veins are not that much deeper. We can see the veins. Blue or dark blue color or green color of these blood vessels are seen. They are veins. But veins carry darker blood. That is why they are seen blue or dark color of blood vessels. So these are the major differences between arteries and veins. And this is the first part of first organ of human circulatory system. In my next video, I'll make you understand about the blood, complete structure and the function of blood and its components. Thank you, students. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much.